Hey guys, so today's video I'm going to be doing my manicure and routine. I have actually press-on nails right now. One actually just came off, so I'm going to apply a new one. This is a new thing that I want to try. This is the Olive and June Instant Mani press-on nails. I'm really excited to try these. I've never tried this one before. I've always tried the Kiss press-on nails, but I want to try this one. So I'm using my phone today just because my camera is actually charging, so I'm going to just use my phone for filming today. I didn't realize you can see the tripod there. Oops, my bad. Okay, so now we're going to start doing my fingers. I'm super excited for doing this. I have never used this brand before, and I want to see if it's better than the Kiss ones, but I do still really like the Kiss ones. Yeah, but this does require glue, the other ones don't, so I'm gonna compare the two and see which one I like better. So I'm actually not going to get this out yet. I'm going to start prepping my nails. So what I like to do is I like to take a spray bottle. So I'm actually going to just spray my arm with this. It's just water, so it can be all nice and wet for the polish that we're going to apply. So I like doing this way just because I don't like to immediately go to the sink and have to get my arm all wet. This way is a lot easier. And I like to go right up into the fingertips. Then I just do that. Go like that, and then start just massaging my hand all the way up until the fingertips, and then I'm just going to spray it. Just really try to get that really nice and soaked, or I mean wet. Just go like that and just remove it. I'm going to do the same thing to the other arm, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm still drying this hand. I want to just do a little kind of tip here. So I really want to keep the nails dry, so I really spend a good time kind of drying off the actual nails. So I'm going to also apply the lotion, but I'm just going to go pat kind of right up to here. I'm not going to go, I'm going to go a little bit on my hand, but I'm going to avoid my nails. Okay, so I thought I would open it off camera, but I'm going to do it on camera. I've already seen what's in here, so, because I was really excited to open it. I love this design, it's so pretty. So we have the nails first, and then we have a nail file that has a file side and the buff side. We're actually going to be using both. Or we're going to use both. And then we have the nail glue, which, I don't know, I'm excited to use, but I haven't used glue in a long time, so that's going to be a chore for me to use. And then we have a cuticle stick. I might use the cuticle stick, but I don't know, I really like the metal ones now, so I don't know if I want to use this cuticle stick. And we have the extra nails. I like that this has more. I think the press-on nails from Kiss have only 30 nails, and this one has 42 nails. So I like, that's one thing that I like better for the Olive and June nails. And then we have the instructions. We're gonna open it in a second, and then we have the prep pad. Let's open up the instructions first. Another thing that they do recommend is to kind of write down the size of your nails, of these nails, on the paper, and then take a picture of it. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's why I have a pen here. Now we're actually going to push this all aside and prep the nail. I have to watch. Let's see, what does it say on here? Prep the nail. Shape, buff, prep, and okay. So I'll be right back. Okay, for shaping the nail, my nails are there are some that I needed to file a little bit more. Other than that, I am going to push back the cuticle just a little bit, even though I already did that for my previous nail set, but I'm going to do that anyway. So first we're going to file it out. I know it was I think it was my pointer that I needed to file. There was like only a couple of nails. There's two. Okay, now that they're filed and ready. Okay, now I'm going to use the buffing side just to buff the natural nail. I'm not going to go too hard, but I am going to kind of really get a nice buff of the nail. The nails are nice and buff. I just like to go in and just kind of remove any of the dust on the nail. Then I'm going to apply my DIY strengthener. This is the oil strengthener, by the way. And I wait for that to absorb into the nail. Okay, I was going to push back the cuticle, but I feel like from my previous application, I don't need to because I literally just did a previous application yesterday and they completely came off, so I'm not going to do that today because they're already pretty much pushed back and kind of cut a little bit, so I don't need to do that. Okay, before I do anything else, before I do the prep pad, I actually want to cut out all of the nails. So I have my little instructions here that I'm going to write the number of nail on here. So I'm going to first start with this little round one. I don't know if this can fit my thumb. Let's see. I don't even know which way. Oh, it does. Sweet. I like that. That's so. I'm just going to dump it out. Even though that. Should I go Frenchy and then have like one accent nail here, there, I guess, and do all French? Yeah, okay. I don't even know if there's a number. Oh, here. Okay, so we have 2 for pinky. 6 for ring. They're really hard to see. Oh my goodness. I also like to put kind of them here as well. That's what I'm gonna do. I did that with the Kiss press-on nails. I just put them on the nail thing like that. Okay, now we have middle finger. That is 8, I think. 8. 5 maybe? And then we have an 11. All right, we have the right hand all sized. Now let's find the colors, the nails in the baggie. I'm actually going to do that off camera. Okay, I have them all sized. Now I'm going to put all of the extra nails in this little baggie. Okay, really quickly, I'm going to actually wash my hands just so that my hands can be really nice and clean, or my nails can be really nice and clean, and so I can get the garlic stink off of my fingers. Let's try it. I don't want to move this right now just because I don't want to mess up how I laid them out. So I'm going to take pad and start prepping, I guess. Oh, okay, so a definite difference. The Kiss prep pad is very, very dry. I mean, it is still wet. This one is not at all. I'm going to start with the pinky first and work my way to the thumbs, but I'm going to do the thumbs last. So it says to apply some of the glue on the nail and then kind of use the tip to kind of spread it out. And I'm going to set this down, and you're also supposed to do the same thing to your natural nail. I'm at about 15 seconds. It's a little tricky, but it's on there. I can clean up the nail glue a little later with the DIY strengthener. She's on there. A little tricky to apply. It's only my first time doing it, but so far, it's so much easier. I think I'm going to stick with these for my press-on nails. So I'm actually going to do this off camera because I know for a fact that this is going to frustrate me, and I don't want to do that on camera. So I will be right back once all of the nails are on. Okay, I just want to show the process so far of the nails. These are my favorite nails ever. I'm going to use these instead of the Kiss ones because they're just so amazing. I think I pressed too hard on some of them because you can see, like, here, let me kind of zoom for you, or like, you can see, where is it? is that kind of like white here. I think I pressed too hard on like these three. I'm definitely going to press a little lighter. I have like glue all over me right now. Okay, I'm gonna do the other fingers and then I'm gonna leave my thumbs so I can actually film them and show you guys. I have the thumbs left to do. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So I'm gonna do the left thumb first. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna take the nail. I'm gonna open the nail glue first. So I'm gonna take the nail glue, and what you're gonna do is you're just going to place a dot of the glue on the nail. And then you're just going to spread it around with the little applicator. And I'm just going to set that down and let that kind of get tacky. And then I'm going to, oops, it says it here. I'm going to put a small dot on the natural nail and then do pretty much the same thing on the natural nail. And then you just press the fake nail on. Oops. And you wait about 30 push for about 30 seconds or let it sit for 30 seconds and then it's on. So I am actually going to do the other thumb off camera because it's so hard. And yeah, I mean, it's not hard, it's just takes me a while to do it. I wasn't filming. Okay, so I'm using my DIY nail strengthener slash cuticle oil around the cuticle area. And this is the finished mani and pedi. Okay, like I said earlier, I'm going to switch to using where's the lid? The Olive and June press-on nails because they're amazing. I love the design of these. I hope you all enjoyed today's video and see you in the next one. Bye!